Union at 1-0. Big win against Morehouse this past weekend in that big HBCU game. And then Shaw University with that loss to Benedict, looking to bounce back. Corey Hodges, Damian Banks, the entire team here with you as the captains meet at midfield per usual. And Damian, it's been rainy. We've been here for the last 2 hours or so waiting this one out along with Jay Bell and everyone. Well, now we are moments away from kickoff, and it's wet out there. But, you know, like you said, you can play football in the rain.
And the like, but we're finally ready for some football.
Brady Myers, who was pretty active last weekend against Morehouse. Here he goes. We are finally playing football at 3:31 from Durham County Memorial Stadium as Virginia Union and Shaw are underway. This is Jaton Fields. Fields gets out to the 16, maybe 17-yard line on that return, Damian, that started a little bit behind the 5-yard line. Pretty decent return. Here comes the Shaw Bears. Everybody has to find their way back into this game. And, of course, that 5'9" running back, all the talk about Sidney Gibbs. And he's in the backfield here on third down. Ball at the 22-yard line. Here is Cruz looking, finds a target. He hooks up with John Barnes. Barnes is close to the 40s at the 38. Ball came out late, but he holds on. It is a first down for Shaw on a gain of about 16 yards.
And that's a testament to the offensive line. Picked up 8.
I formation again is Joe Johnson right behind Reed and then Jada Byers. Here it is 2nd and 2 now from the 14-yard line. Here goes Jada Byers. He's still going. He's about a yard short of the end zone, about 13 yards there, and almost collected his first score of the day.
Nice hole off right guard there. Byers doesn't need much. Gallops through it and comes up a couple yards short of a touchdown.
They're going to mark this at. It's really close to the goal line here. Another look at Byers. Yep, it's at the 1-yard line. Give to Byers. Jada Byers follows right up the middle for a touchdown. Jada Byers. How good is he? He had 3 touchdowns last Sunday in Canton, Ohio against Morehouse. He's got 4 touchdowns on the ground here in 2023. Strikes first for the Panthers. They lead 6-0.
Kudos to those. The Bears have a reprieve.
22-yard line. That's where this next drive starts, but Sidney Gibbs gets nothing. In fact, it's a loss that time as Curtis Allen, check that, Isaac Anderson, the defensive lineman, came in 6'3", 280. Anderson got him for a loss of about 3, maybe 4, probably 3 that time. And in fact, actually, it's going to be 5. Ball's at the 17-yard line. 5-yard loss. Anderson on Gibbs. Reed under center. Ball on the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. 49 of Virginia Union. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Reed, Gibbs, Byers, nothing. As Shaw brought pressure, and he gets stopped. Shaw pressure was Elijah Adams came in to get the running back, Jada Byers, for a loss.
And that's what you have to do. If you're Shaw, you got to stop Byers before he gets started.
Loss of 2, so it's 2nd and 12. Ball's now back to the 47-yard line. Reed pumps, steps up, still up, and falls at the 43-yard line on the scramble. Reed showing off some legs that time. Just short, though, with a first down. He got 11. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Nowhere for Reed to go in the pass game, so he just tucks it and makes something happen with his legs. Almost picks up the first down here. It's going to be 3rd and very short.
Christian Reed actually had negative rushing yardage last Sunday against Morehouse. Picks up a positive gain there. Ball at the 42-yard line. 3rd and 1 for Virginia Union. Looking to keep the drive going. Here's Byers. He was almost covered up. Byers then gets ahead for just enough for the first down. And that's it right there, Damien. You see that little inside zone. Looks like he stopped first, gets ahead for a first down. And averaged 175 yards per game last season on the ground to Jada Byers. So, yeah, he is one of the best. Here's Reed, has time. He's got a wide open receiver on the far side, reaching ahead, looking for the score. And that is Sidibe who pulls it in. Saeed Sidibe, the score for Virginia Union, as planting the feet was Reed, and he just found him wide open far side. 15-0, Virginia Union on a touchdown strike.
And no one within 20 yards of Sidibe there.
You said it too, Damian. Cruz getting away from that sack. Now he hands off here to Sidney Gibbs, but the ball's out. Gibbs lost the football. Picked up by Scott, the safety. Scott has it. Nehemiah Scott comes out with the football, and now it's at the 40-yard line of Shaw on a fumble by Gibbs that Scott got to first. It took a bounce right into his hands.
And Gibbs got through that hole here you see on the replay.
Corey Hodgson team here with you on the Saturday in Durham. 16-0 Virginia Union over Shaw. Here is Christian Reed, the quarterback, waiting for the snap. Reed gets it. He looks. He fires it far side. It's pulled in, a completed catch. Saeed Sidibe again. Third big catch of this game for Sidibe. That is a first down for Virginia Union. They're going to have this inside the 10, in fact, right at the 5-yard line to set up first and goal coming up for the Panthers. This guy is really good as well, and that's Brady Myers, sophomore kicker. Myers, who was busy last week against Morehouse too, trying to make this 19-0. Myers is so good, but that time he's not good enough. He missed it. Hold looked clean. Myers just off the mark though. Good angle on that kick, but it misses the mark. So Myers, so often as good as you can get, especially for a sophomore kicker, misses it. And it stays 16-0 Virginia Union. That, again, is that part of the game that Alvin Parker talked about, wanting to shore up following the Morehouse game. Special teams. Turn himself into that receiving back and add that extra element to his game. Here it is now, 3rd and 9 from the 33-yard line here for Union. Again, it's Reed who makes the throw towards Jackson. Shaw came in and completely shut that down with Elijah Adams. Adams, who met Jackson first and kept him from skirting up that far sideline. Watch it here again. That's Jackson. We mentioned him earlier coming in and spelling Byers. He got the pass from Reed, and then Adams met him right there, the junior linebacker for Shaw, who's coincidentally from Adamsville, South Carolina. And it was Elijah Adams with the stop. It is 4th down. That's what he does. So many other players in the backfield would be stopped. Byers just keeps it going. 2nd and 7. Reed. That is a high catch, but a completed catch. And now room in front of Larry Hackey. Tough one there for Hackey. He had to leap up high to pull it in. He does. It's a first down here for Virginia Union to the 43-yard line. That puts the Panthers over midfield. Watch again here, Reed. Look at that high catch by Hackey, who's just 5'9", and leapt up and looked about 6 feet plus on that catch. He made up for the extra height. Needs over 240 yards and change to become the all-time leading rusher in Shaw history. Deep one, Cruz finds Dante Lee Jr. for the Shaw Bears touchdown. Another look, CIAA Sports Network replay. Watch Cruz here drop, and then the rainbow after the rain. Dante Lee Jr. No touchdowns last week. That's the first points of 2023 for Shaw. But now with the running back being David Freeman, the senior who had great success on limited touches last Sunday against Morehouse, keeping everybody in. Panthers go I formation again, 4th and 1 from the 12. Give Freeman, there he goes. He got flipped up. Is he short, though, of the yard to gain? I think he is. Freeman had an initial burst and then got flipped end over end. It came up short. Brakes on. Mackey coming off the field. Was Mackey the one who made that hit to stop David Freeman? Yeah, you see Freeman get speared right there, and it was Mackey, Shaw's number 11, who came out. And that's a turnover on downs by Union. Shaw's going to have the football on their 12. Turnover on downs for the Panthers in a 10-point game. Shaw's got the football back. Now trying to keep that momentum going from late in the second quarter with that Dante Lee Junior 85-yard touchdown reception. Here's Silas Cruz. Give here to Sidney Gibbs. Gibbs still going, skirts his way near side to the 10, past the 15, out at around the 16, 17-yard line, about a gain of 4 or 5 that time. From the 40-yard line, here's Cruz, dropping. Cruz got a target at the 50, and that's right where the yard to gain is. He finds John Barnes, the wideout, for a fresh set for Shaw. That'll move him for the Bears. John Barnes, redshirt junior, just getting better every season. Reliable target for Silas Cruz, now having to take over following the Peters injury last week against Benedict. There it is, rolling and tumbling and spinning for a first down. Numbers have gone up too for Barnes, 112 to 235. His yardage total, plus he doubled his touchdown total from 2 years ago to last year. Here is Cruz trying to stay up. That one is intercepted. He threw it away, trying to avoid the sack. He did that, and it's picked off by William Davis, the junior safety. Davis, that's exactly what you want if you're Davis. Watch the quarterback, watch him fight to try to stay up. That was Cruz. Davis able to take this away, just played it the whole time. Watch it again, CIAA Sports Network replay. There goes Cruz, got out of a tackle. Cruz hit as he threw that, and then Davis cleanly picking it in the first interception of the day for Silas Cruz in the Shaw Bears offense. Reed, dropping. Reed, he's got room finally. Christian Reed on the run, gets hit hard, comes up short. Maybe about 2-3 yards short of a first down. Ran straight ahead and then absorbed the hit. And it is 4th down. 4th is short though. 4th and 1 it looks like. Look at this. Watch Christian Reed here. Had negative rushing yardage last Sunday against Morehouse. He goes ahead and takes it that time and found some space there. Nothing was open. Go ahead and keep, and got 9 yards. It's 4th and 1. Reed, the player coming into this week, talking about the Morehouse game. You know, they got opportunities to get rolling, trying to establish what this Union team's all about. Here's Brady Myers looking for the field goal. And no problem at all for Virginia Union. 19-6 is Brady Myers. He had a big Sunday in the Hall of Fame game as well. He tacks on a field goal back after this. 19-6 Virginia Union over Shaw, CIAA Sports Network.
Has been practicing to be a professional soccer player.
That was his first field goal make of the game, so he's got 2 on the season, looking really good out there. Missed the other try. Here comes the return for Shaw, just inside the 10-yard line. Free is Dante Lee Jr. He had an 85-yard touchdown earlier, now Lee Jr. Kickoff return touchdown. He got that from inside the 10 and then took off down the near side for the kickoff return touchdown. Through the air from his quarterback and also from the special teams unit of Virginia Union. Any way that Dante Lee Jr. needs to get it done today, he has gotten it done. 3rd and 2 from the 47. Virginia Union just inside of Shaw territory. This is Rosales, still the quarterback. Rosales, that one jumbled and intercepted by Mackey. Mackey does it again, he picks it for Shaw. Reading Rosales and just wrapped it up for a Shaw Bears interception. Rayzon Mackey, the sophomore quarterback. Pride of Gastonia, North Carolina, representing the Bull City with that pick. Again, CIAA Sports Network replay. Watch it. Rosales, he was looking for his target. He had his eye on Sidibe, who else, but it was Mackey who got to it, juggled it, pulled it in for a Shaw Bears interception. Midfield at the 50. So from the 48, 3rd and 15, Cruz still holding on to it. Cruz, that one's intercepted by William Davis. Davis, a pick 6. Second interception in this game for Davis. This one he takes back for a touchdown. Well, who was it last week everybody was talking about in terms of picks? It was Jabril Norman who had a pick 6. against Morehouse. Not quite a full week later on this Saturday. Now it's this pick six from William Davis. Watch Cruz again. He's throwing the opposite way too, throwing across the body. Always the big mistake. And Davis just off to the race. He wins the race. Pick six for the junior safety from South Boston, Virginia. Smacking the turf out there, knowing how close he was to getting another pick. That wouldn't have ended this game. It's not like Union could then come out and take a couple knees with 3:29 to go, but that pretty much would have done it for all intents and purposes, as they say. Empty backfield, pressure, Cruz goes down. Met by DeAndre Crump. The 6'3", 235 Crump comes in and sacks Shaw quarterback Silas Cruz, and it's fourth down. Watch Crump just get after this man. He just flew through there. Nobody got in front of him. Next guy he met was number 7, Cruz for Shaw. Players coming together there at the end, kind of typical, especially a hard-fought game. It's not like Union steamrolled Shaw today. Shaw fought back well, so consequently, probably a little extra talk at the end of this one, which is, again, it's billed as non-conference, but these are 2 CIAA teams, so this is really almost like an early conference game in week 2. Kind of has had all the makings of that. It's going to run it down. Final 3 seconds, and we've got a final. 26-13, Virginia Union over Shaw on this Saturday.